bro, all you got to do is put the belt on AJ Lee and have her cut every promo claiming how this is my house. You could do that.
There you go.
Do that for 6 weeks. You're doing the same exact thing with the way you brought her back, because now everybody knows. You know, that God, that's so easy to do, you know.
Let's talk about AJ Lee. Since she has signed a full-time contract, Vince, this is Riding with Russo. How would you book her from here on out?
Oh my God. It's just such a mess, man, because none of the girls mean anything. I don't know, bro. I did not see AJ's run. I saw a little of it at the very end with Paige. And maybe that's where I would start. Maybe that's where Paige is out there. She's a free agent. She has made it clear that she wants to come back. And maybe that's where I would start. Because again, I hate to say this. It's so 50-50 with the women. Nobody means anything. So who are you going to book her with for it to mean something? Yeah. So if I'm going to start her fresh and she signed a long-term, full-time contract, then I'm going to start something fresh and I'm going to start something new. And that would be a great place to start.
Agreed. I think it's basically inevitable to me, at least, for what I see, is that she will have a match against Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship, and she's going to win it. Mm-hmm. But why not cut a promo on Raw after winning the Intercontinental Championship and saying thank you, and it's been 10 years, and I'm glad to be in this spot. This is surreal. You're cutting the promo, and then all of a sudden, Paige's music come on.
Yeah.
That's going to get the reaction and the pop that WWE wants anyways, because we already got a what do we call the pop petty cash fund, and so we already have like some pops waiting in the wings. We got Gunther, we got Paige, and we got a return of Roman Reigns again. So
bro, I'll one step you better. And like Triple H will salivate over this. Bro, all you got to do is put the belt on AJ Lee and have her cut every promo claiming how this is my house. You could do that.
There you go.
Do that for 6 weeks. You're doing the same exact thing with the way you brought her back, because now everybody knows. You know, that God, that's so easy to do, you know?
It would be so interesting, because if I can recall, Paige won the Divas Championship on her first match by debuting and beating AJ Lee. So it would make interesting. Do you think that in order to set up Paige, you said 6 weeks, so a month and a half, do you think she turns heel and Paige comes in as a face?
AJ Lee?
Yeah.
Nah, I think you would bring Paige in as the heel, because another wrinkle in this too, bro, bring her brothers in with her. Get them involved with freaking Punk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the thing is, bro, we need. It's almost like we keep saying we need new blood so we could start fresh and we can start right. Because everyone on that roster, Chris, is so tarnished. There's been damage done to so many people. Look at freaking Drew. There's so much damage. It's like we've got to start new, and we've got to massage this, and we've got to do this the right way, because like we were saying this for years and years and years. The 50-50 booking, nobody's over. And that's kind of where we are.
Yeah. I agree with you. I just think the thing is with Paige, my pushback would be, you already know good and well she's going to get that major pop when she comes back, man.
Yeah, that's true too.
So the fans are going to get into her at least for a little while, and so it'd be difficult to bring her in as a heel.
Well, unless the other, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Chris, but the other easy way, and this is exactly what you're talking about, the other easy way to do it is, bro, get something with Chelsea and Hervis. Is that what it's called? Get something with Chelsea and Hervis against AJ Lee where she's outnumbered and Paige comes in and has AJ Lee's back.
Because it's what, 3 people in the Hervis?
Well, I think whatchamacallit is out for a while, bro. Piper, I think Piper Niven's got
yeah, that's right.
She's got a pretty serious injury from what I understand.
That's right. Yeah. So it's just 2 of them now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So do you add another
you can
third?
Even do that, bro. You want a hot angle? Bro, do that with the Kabuki Warriors.
There you go.
Have the 2 of them get on AJ, and then all of a sudden, now you got something that I think people would be interested in.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Although right now you're having Rhea and Io as the 2 people that they're feuding with right now.
Yeah, but I'm sure that's just going to be for the big show, and then they're going to be done with that.
I think Io should just. I think Io should turn on Rhea, man, and go with the Kabuki Warriors and bring back Damage Control, because to me it's just there's no character in Io. But the only thing though is that when Io was a heel, people were cheering her anyways. So if she turned heel again, I imagine people would still, because even as a heel, there was no character. There was no character at all. Yeah. And so at least as a baby face, she can do her little thing that people get into. So it'd be hard to turn her heel. I just think somebody needs to be there as far as just a 3-person group, because what you can do is Becky. So you still have Becky there. What other heels do you still have? You have the Kabuki Warriors, Becky Lynch. Who else is there?
You're talking about on Raw now?
Raw, yeah.
God.
I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, you got the Kabuki Warriors. Is that it? And Becky Lynch.
I guess
have
now
3 heels on Raw.
Bailey is a babyface. Lyra Velcro is a babyface. I think Nikki Bella is on Raw. She's a babyface.
She's Judgment Day, Roxanne and
okay.
Yeah, but they wouldn't really. Although they're not really feuding with. I mean, they're feuding with Becky and Lyra right now. It's just all over the place, man. I think what's clear is that it wouldn't even be a clear path for Paige to come in right now. It wouldn't make sense.
And it's funny, bro, because the landscape that you and I are talking about when you just said it's all over the place, that all goes back to how many shows they're writing a week. That's what it all goes back to, bro. That's why everything seems like a big mess, last minute. Things don't make sense because it's the way they're writing these shows.
Absolutely.
Bro, here's the problem, and I swear I take up for them way more than I should, and we've been saying this forever. The more and more and more they were adding on their plate, the more and more and more the content was going to be watered down, because there's no time to write a good show. There's no time to do it, and we've been saying this all along. And now we're seeing it. But here's the thing, Chris. They're going to get away with it for a while, but they're in bed with big hitters now. Yeah. And like I said, bro, a lot of people swept this under the rug and nobody wants to talk about it. We saw what happened with Fox. Mm-hmm. And these companies are bigger than Fox.
No. 5 years and out for Fox. They didn't renew it. So,
That's it.